we're all guilty of collecting things, and sometimes we wonder, is it necessary to do that, to collect things that just accumulate, and in the end, you know, it's hard to explain it, folks, you know, but some of us have got, you know, 100 guitars or 10 cars, 20 bikes, and that is something that we're guilty of. Or we might have 20 watches, and or we've got maybe 20-30 different types of jackets, and basically all sorts of things. And is it necessary? As I pass doing this way, folks, I sort of usually like to stop and pay my respects, because a young girl in 2021 jumped over here right onto the busy motorway and lost her life. Don't know what was going on in her mind, and you can hear the noise of those cars. And what was going through her mind, I wonder. Her mother still brings flowers 3 years later, 4 years later, to the point where she'd lost her life. And it got me thinking, because that's not just the only one that's ever done that. It's there's been quite a few youngsters over the years have killed themselves at the same spot, and it's quite sad. So, should we be accumulating loads and loads of stuff, folks? Does it make us happy to have all that stuff? I don't know. Today a wee visit to the Commonwealth War graves, the Commonwealth War graves. It's a place that I have a lot of respect for, because, you know, the servicemen lost their lives so that we could maybe have a better life, if that was on their minds at all when they lost their lives. None of us will know for sure, but all these folk you see here, you know, I've been to cemeteries before, because I think they bring me quite a lot of peace. Most of the time it's quiet, and you've got to pay a wee bit of respects sometimes. But it got me thinking that as I'm going through here, that you've got to be minimalist in life. You know, it's a wheel of life, and a wheel of fortune, if you want to say a better word, a wheel of fortune. And you should only take what you need for that wheel of fortune in this circle of life. That was a song once by Elton John, if I'm not mistaken. And folks, as I'm on my bike again today, it's never been truer, and I'm finding as I get older, I really didn't want a lot of things. You know, I'm trying to declutter, because at the end of the day, when you do pass away, you take nothing with you. You didn't even take a 10p bit. You go with nothing. Yeah, folks, being minimalist is a lot to be said for it. As I say, as I've decluttered, and I'm not joking, I do feel a lot calmer. and all you need in life is your food to eat, a wee place to stay, even if it's a wee 1-bedroom cottage. You don't have to stay in a mansion, even if it's a caravan or a mobile home or whatever you have. Because the more you have, folks, and it's a true saying, my mother used to always say it, getting back on the bike, the more you have, folks, the more you want, and I'm telling you, as you get older, it's not the way to go. Definitely not. There's nothing better than a wee simple life, folks. A life where you can breathe fresh air and you don't have responsibilities of having to go out and do a job day after day. When you've retired, you've done your bit, and as I say, so think about it, folks. Another wee stream there that I've never ever seen before. It's never been down this way, it's a new way, folks, so as I say, I'm always finding these wee streams, and I'm just going to put my camera up so as you can see on the wee tripod that's mounted to my bike, the 360 selfie stick. So as I say, I've never actually been up this way, so let's see where it goes, folks. Well, as I say, you're too busy working, and you know, all your life I've lived around about this area, yet I've never seen this wee bit I'm on the day. I know it's a lot of woodland, as you can see, but there's a lot of nice wee winding streams as well. Really, really nice, and for I know that I come down here, as I say, a lot more times than I actually have, because this is, believe it or not, my first time. So you know, just getting off the bike for a second there. Yeah, fantastic, you know. I'll raise that camera up a wee bit, and wow. As I say, sometimes it's good to get off your bike and just walk with it and have a wee think, and it crossed my mind that I didn't need a lot of things, you know. I even said to my wife, and I think she agrees, that I know we're not in a big house, we're only in a 2-bedroom, but I'd like to even get something smaller, somewhere, not in an urban area, but in a sort of maybe a rural setting. I just think I'd feel a lot better in that kind of setup, folks. Now, I never used to think like that, as you know. I was into doing all sorts of things, and especially before I got married, I was drinking and smoking and all sorts of crap like that, till you realised when your wife told you that, and when I listened for once, that it was killing me, and it's exactly what it was doing. So folks, to go minimalist is something that's going to help you a lot, I can assure you that. It's going to give you more peace of mind, and it's also going to, in the long run, probably save you some money. So that's all I want to say. Just enjoy the scenery that we've got today. It's something, as I say, it's not been on my camera before. It's the speed of my bike, 15 mile an hour, that's the speed limit down here. So yeah, it's nice countryside, this. There's always something, believe it or not, that you, every day you come across, even if it's in your own backyard, folks. The only thing I didn't like here, it's got speed bumps as well, but I've got to live with that, I suppose. As I say, I can't complain, it's my first time doing. But, wow, a wee sort of reservoir area here, folks. Turn the camera on it, and lot of ducks going by. Nice to see. Well, I'm off the bike again, folks, because I've just found a lovely wee bit of woodland here which I'd like to explore. As I say, somewhere again that's totally new to me, and I'll definitely be coming down here again. Oh, just turn the camera, let you see it. God, it's very impressive. Going round the other way. Brilliant, you know. It just makes you feel a little calmer, and it would maybe be a very good place to maybe set up a camp and just stay here for the night if there's no load of sort of people drinking down here, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, it's just so nice, and it's yards to my house. Can't believe it, folks. I'm burling the bike round hand by hand there, and as I say, there's a lot of trails here I can't go on with a folding bike. I'd like to, but as I say, I think with my folding bike it's just going to be a wee bit too hard. I'm going to sink into mud. Maybe it'd be okay on a mountain bike, but as I say, remnants of last autumn and winter down here as well. You know, quite amazing. As I say, the spring is here. It's Lent right now, I believe, and someone the other day just said that Lent was a time, it's a time of spring. Actually, the translation's supposed to mean spring. So, right, every year I'm going to look for it to Lent from now on, because it means the spring's in the air, the winter is slowly disappearing, folks, and it's going to get warmer. We're not going to have to put our gloves on when we're out on the bike and all that sort of thing. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed this wee video of the day, and if you have, you know, can you give us a wee like and subscribe again, folks? That would be great, and we'll see you in the next video. You take care. Bye bye for now.